I really can't bend over.
We're at the Champagne Mall. We're still in a car. We're just getting the camera prepared. All right, here we go. Off to the world. Thanks.
We'll have bourbon chicken, teriyaki.
Ladies.
I don't know. That was fucking delicious, though.
Yeah. It's still fancy though.
I've never seen butter dish. Like, I've never actually seen a butter dish. I've never seen.
Wow.
I accidentally broke my hand. Just don't touch them ever since.
Shirt matches your. Shirt matches.
Yeah, it's a line I did.
Soon, and what kind of shoes would you recommend for that?
Actually, used to run cross country. Follow me. I don't know what kind of flexibility you're looking for, what kind of shoes you'd like to run in. But when I did cross country, I ran into an Asics similar to this. I mean, not color-wise, obviously, but built very similarly. You know, nice thick sole, still a very lightweight shoe. Put some better arch support in there, and I was ready to go. You know, I mean, also my coach, she was really big on running barefoot in practice, so it was kind of weird, but yeah, I would recommend it. Anywho, so I would go, you know, we got not a whole lot of colors, but I would go with a shoe like this. If you didn't like any of these, free runs are also good as long as you have the extra support. Just because it's such a thin sole, you're definitely going to want to make sure you have a better impact cushion. It's going to be right better on your feet, you won't get the shin splints. But pretty much everything we have except this shoe, like right here, would do the trick. And except for this shoe also.
Yeah.
So pretty much all of these would. Pretty good running shoes.
You're killing me, Smalls.
That's great.
Oh, what?
Just getting it for you.
I just want to see what it looks like if I'm interested in it. I'd get this for my girlfriend. When I come first, okay.
Yeah, it would just be that with a big thing of milk. Milk. Is that like alcohol?
Is there other kids out there?
What's it say, Mommy? Spear house.
You guys don't have to. No, it's okay.
Have a good day.
You too.
So you two just spent the day being men.
Yeah.
What was it like?
Awful.
I don't like having a penis.
I don't either. All right.
Having a penis is hard.
No one will talk to us. No, I'm used to people coming up to me as soon as I walk in the store and be like, hey, how are you? And we kept getting the weirdest looks from girls, and we don't know if it's because we were really cute dudes or they couldn't tell if we were lesbians.
Probably the lesbians.
Probably.
Apparently, the lesbians.
Okay, what was the next question? So, did you have a good time being men?
No.
I don't like being a boy.
I don't either. It's much better being a
Being
woman.
a boy is hard because you don't have the advantages of being a woman because everyone's going to come up to you and want to give you things.
Yeah. Plus, it's
Except those food people who give you food, they'll always
give
come
you
up to you.
food. They'll
Actually,
all-
if you're a guy, they'll go up to guys more than girls. If you're those food people.
We tried to go into shoe stores and see if they'd take us to the men's shoes, and that's when we found out we looked like women because they took us to the women's shoes.
We have too girly of faces.
Yep.
It's hard being a boy when you look like a girl.
Yep.
Yep. And we're socially awkward, so this was like a really...
And we're a Drew, so we can't do...
And we were with Drew.
Who's also socially awkward.
Yeah.
We're blaming you.
All right, well, do you think there was anything else that you could have done to make this better for yourself?
Mustaches.
Beards and mustaches.
Beards and mustaches.
Many the beard and many the mustaches.
Yeah.
And maybe shorter hair.
Yep. I mean, our hair was pretty short. Mine was.
My hair's... Well,
Our guy voices...
I'm one of those guys.
Our
who
guy
has long
voices could have been better, too.
hair. Yeah.
She doesn't know how to guy.
I don't know how
She
to
looked
guy.
at dresses and was like, that's pretty. I was like, you're not acting like a guy. That's not being a
Oh,
guy.
that's cool. That dress right there is cool.
She called shoes cute.
Shoes are cute.
You're supposed to say cool.
Shoes are cute.
School.
There's
School.
school too for schools.
People looked at us weird. They
Yes.
didn't know what we were.
We're
Plus, it was
friends.
really uncomfortable. I have a back brace to flatten myself.
Her boobs are gone.
I'm not used to that.
I'm not, because my boobs are small enough to hide.
I feel like we're going to have to cut part of this out because it's
No,
awkward.
I think we should leave it.
It's awkward.
All right, well, I think that about wraps it up.
We got to play it in front of you, Drew.
This has been Ricky and Taylor
Trying to be
signing
guys.
off.
Wait. Did you stop it already?
So, what were you?
I was a hobo.
And did you learn anything about being a hobo?
People give you the cold shoulder, and a lot of women pout.
What was your favorite part?
My favorite part? Telling people that they didn't have to give me money, but they gave it to me anyway.
And what was your least favorite part?
Being cold.
We're men in tights. We roam around the forest looking for fights. We're men in tights. We rob from the rich and give to the poor, that's right. We may look like sissies, but watch what you say or else we'll put out your lights. We're men in tights. Always on guard, defending the people's rights. We're men, manly men, we're men in tights. Yes! We roam around the forest looking for fights. We're men in tights. We rob from the rich and give to the poor, that's right. We may look like pansies, but don't get us wrong or else we'll put out your lights. We're men in tights, tights. Always on guard, defending the people's rights. When you're in a fix, just call for the men in tights. We're bunch.
What was this hanging on? Okay, I was like, are you hanging on magic? You hush. You're a dirty hobo. I am.
So we've entered the area. This is a Drew. It does that all the time.
I like that. Man, I can smell the teenage angst from this bar.
We are pretty sexy dudes. Aren't we though? You can be homo for a second. We're some pretty sexy dudes.
Okay. Yes.
Thanks.
You know, if you really want to sell it, you could He's going to the men's room.
That's scary.
Well, you probably won't unless they're like they're on the urinal. They're like, what? Oh,
Sit on it.
wow.
Sit on
Put
it.
your butt on it.
No, I'm fine.
Sit
Put your
on
butt on
it.
it.
I'm just looking at it.
I'm gonna tell Ariel, put your butt on it.
You don't got a muddy eye.
Put your butt on it.
You wouldn't sit down in the bed.
It feels great.
Oh my goodness.
No, I'm gonna fart on it.
I might get this once I get my
So that was not tiny. Let's go. I just farted on it. Let's go.